I've been holding on to some very exciting news for a little too long now, and it's time to spill the beans, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm Nikki Elledge Brown, the communication stylist, and I'm pregnant! That's right. Thanks to the miracle of life, I have a tiny little person about the size of a peach this week growing inside my belly. I am so happy, so thankful for this blessing, and in this video I want to share number one, fun facts, the breakdown of this brownie's little life to date. Number two, I want to share the heavy stuff that honestly has really been keeping me from sharing this news more publicly, just because I wanted to share it in a way that honors the journey that I've been on for the past year and that I know so many other women have gone through as well. And then number three, I want to share what this news means to you and to me and to my business and everything that I do moving forward. So that's the breakdown of the day. With all of that said, fun facts. So as I'm recording this video, I am 13 and a half weeks along, estimated. I mean, who knows? But yeah, that means this little one is due the week of Christmas, which is really exciting. I love that time of year. However, Big Brother was born about 2.5 weeks early, which surprised us. So who knows? I mean, let's be honest, I'll probably have my hospital bag packed by like Halloween. Another fun fact, this little one was with me on stage at Off the Charts. I so badly wanted to tell people there I was about 8 weeks along, but I couldn't because my husband didn't even know I was pregnant until I was 9.5 weeks along because he had been traveling for work and literally just out of communication. And I wanted to at least be able to tell him while we could see his face and see his very surprised reaction. Yeah, so that's another fun fact. Lastly, it's too early right now to know if this little one is a boy, baby brother, or a baby sister for Bryson. At the very beginning, we were thinking girl for sure, but then we tried the old ring on a string, the little old wives' tale, and I don't know. That made me think boy. We also had an ultrasound a week or two ago, and I don't know. I'm literally 50-50 right now. If you have any guesses, bring them on in the comments. So that's the fun stuff. I do want to address the heavy stuff because I do want to honor the fact that I experienced 2 losses last year. You may already know that. But I kind of felt like by sharing the news about this pregnancy, which is going well, but of course, you know, life is precious at every age and every stage, and you just never know. I wanted to not close the window of opportunity on sharing my stories about my miscarriage in October and my chemical pregnancy in May. I will share those. I don't think it's really video. I think it's more like write it out kind of material, and I'm thinking maybe I'll save that for October, which maybe you didn't realize. I didn't realize until last year that October is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. So I feel like there will be a time and place where it feels right to share more details about that because I think it was really helpful for me when I was going through it to hear about other people's experiences and to be able to identify and see myself in that story. So I will totally share that, but that was one reason why I didn't know about sharing about the pregnancy because to be honest, even though I was so happy for other people who were getting pregnant and having healthy babies and all of that goodness, I unfollowed a lot of people, you know, at that time because you just kind of have to protect your heart and just go with whatever feels right. And I was so happy for them, but it also kind of brought up all of my stuff and all of the unknowns. And so I just wanted to say too, if that's you and you're part of that sisterhood that a lot of people just don't talk about, I just want you to know it's totally fine. If you do need to unfollow, I will absolutely be talking more about this pregnancy and how I'm preparing my business for it and everything moving forward. But I just want to, you know, make sure you know that's still part of my story. I still want to share that story. Yeah, I just wanted to be aware of that and know I will be sharing moving forward because I really do believe from conception all the way to our 100th birthday, hopefully, life is precious at every age and every stage, but it does deserve to be celebrated. And so that's why I know this little life deserves all the love and prayers that we can send. And that's why I'm really happy to share this with you. So, fun facts, the heavy stuff, check, check. The last thing I wanted to talk about today in this announcement video is what this means for you and for me and for my business moving forward. So I have always, you know, shared little tidbits about our life moving forward. Like I said, I will absolutely share more about the pregnancy, how things are going now that I can actually talk about it. And I also want to share with you as I go through and prepare my business, because I absolutely want to be able to dedicate as much time as possible to my family once my husband's home more. And once this little one is here, we might even be moving. So there's just going to be a lot going on at the end of the year. And so I want to prepare my business and to be able to take good care of you and to be able to consistently add value to you, even when I'm like in and out of consciousness all day with a newborn. And so this is the inspiration I finally needed to batch valuable content that will help you. And that's what leads me to homework. So, your homework for the day, I want to thank you in advance for the love and prayers that you're sending to this little one and to me. I really appreciate it. I can feel them already, so I wanted to thank you in advance for that. But your homework today, number one, if you've had a newborn with your business, I'm totally interested in hearing your tips, because I didn't start my business till Bryson was 18 months old. So this is a new experience for me. And then number two, I want to know, what can I help you with? Like, I'm not kidding. I want to create several months of weekly videos for you in the months to come before we get to the third trimester and who knows what, and nesting kicks in. So just let me know in the comments what I can help you with, and I will just use that as a running list of inspiration to make sure what I'm creating for you is actually going to help you. So that's that. Again, thank you so much for spending time with me today and allowing me to share this exciting news with you. Again, I don't take this little life for granted at all, and we shouldn't take our own lives for granted at all. And that's why I'm more inspired than ever to make sure that I'm adding value to your life and to your business however I can. So I look forward to hearing whatever I can help you with in the comments, and I'll see you again soon. Whether you're just starting out in business or you've been in business for a little while, whether your business is growing way faster than you expected or way slower than you expected, those transition phases between levels can be really stinking awkward. And that's what I want to talk about today.